What is vocal activation and liberation of the voice? My name is Joseph. I've been researching in this field quite intensively for the last 3 years. And my understanding of activation of the voice is to give, to allow the energy that is moving in my body to be heard. And there is a lot that I've been diving deeper into when it comes to feeling my own energy. And if you have done some work in this field of embodiment, somatics, getting in contact with your body and the sensations in your body, then you know. And if you haven't, there is an invitation that there is everything that you feel is energy. Everything that you can experience, subtle or more gross sensations, this is energy that is moving in your system that you can use to fuel your voice. And what I mean with liberation, when I talk about vocal liberation, is to free yourself of the blockages that are in the way for your energy to move through your system. So the activation and the liberation, they work together to create an ease, a sense of freedom of expressing yourself. And what happened for me when I started to express myself more clearly and allow what I feel to be really present in my voice as I speak, I started to understand myself in a new way. I believe that for me, I have a very strong and brilliant mind. Like so many of us, we are primed to use our minds, right? Going through school and usually at workplaces, and this is very mind oriented, and that is amazing because the mind is amazing. It has so much magic in it. But what happened for me was that I was not aligned to my heart. I did actually not feel my heart. And the more I do this work, the deeper I go, I realize how deep the connection is to the sense of feeling from my heart. And to give expression to my heart has been one of the most healing for me, the most healing for me, where I could just understand myself instead of making something up, instead of, oh, this is how I should be, to just like, wow, this is how I'm feeling. And with that understanding of how I'm feeling, I'm actually coming closer to my truth. And when I'm expressing from this place, I can hear a difference. It's a different quality than before, when I was making sounds from an idea. Because the idea is usually far away from what's actually happening inside me. Not always, of course, but the mind has the quality, it can go anywhere instantly. And the heart is different. The heart stays, the heart is present, the heart feels. So by allowing myself to feel what I feel, to allow my body to feel what it feels, and to allow my voice to sound this, to express this, to put it into words or just to hum with the feeling, with the sensations, then I understand my body, I understand my heart. I can then, as I understand how my energy is in the body, how my energy is moving, then I can help the energy to move. And when the energy is moving, it's much lighter, it has much more capacity. Then I can actually utilize the energy. When the energy is stuck like a knot in the heart or anywhere else in the body, it's like, oh, I don't want to go there, like it's too heavy. So the first thing we do is we activate. We come in contact with that knot and we give it movement, meaning liberation. So activating is both allowing the energy to move and to realize that this is what is going on for me in this moment in my body. So the easiest way to do this is to take a deep breath. Really breathe into your body, expand your body with your breath. Hold your breath for a moment and feel the tension from your breath in your body and see if there's any sensation that comes up with that. And then giving that sensation, or whatever sensation you're feeling, sound. You allow the feeling to sound. You give your voice to the breath. And then gently leaning into your body, feeling it, moving it, allowing it to express itself. You're giving the voice over to the breath. Yeah? So in a way, if we would say that the breath is our soul, the breath is what is bringing our soul into this body. Maybe I'm making this up, but somehow it feels a bit like that. In Swedish we call it andetag, meaning the take of the spirit. And to give the breath our voice is to awaken to what our innermost being wants to express. So this creates an amazing connection with ourselves, yourself, creates a connection with myself. And from here it's just a beautiful adventure that we can go on, enjoy and partake in, fully partake, fully feel what's going on, fully allow my breath and my sound to be here. Yeah, this is vocal liberation. And what comes with that is a sense of freedom that I've never experienced before. I can bring myself to any situation. Doesn't mean I need to make sounds all the time, but I'm more aware of my own energy in my system. And I can more easily than before recognize what I need, what I don't need, what I need to say, what I don't need to say. It's like I'm activating a guide within me that is not so clear. It's not like thoughts coming. It's not like always like ideas coming. It's more like a sensation. It's more like a And then I'm practicing. I'm using my sound to move my way throughout the day, and I listen to the sounds that I'm making to understand what is going on in my system. So I'm curious how this resonates for you, and if you have experienced something similar, or if it's something that you would like to do for yourself to create this activation and liberation. And my goal here is to provide information from my research, testimonial from myself and others of how, yeah, how we have been working with our voice to give more of ourselves to the world. Yeah, it's really a beautiful gift, and I wish this for everyone to be able to share their voice with the world. Mm. So thank you for tuning in, and please drop me a comment. Yeah.